I should probably actually start now, shouldn't I? Yeah, I've got the game open. I'll do a sound. I mean, my fan's also pointing upwards, so... it shouldn't be too loud. Right, then immediately put, like, my head in front of the fan, so that's smart. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, that's doing. Oh, that's cool. Use the measurement clip on to assign the partners to a locker. I need the beds for that. Go to the packages, new set, bugger off. I've still got that. And I had also made some improvements to the storage area, I believe. Oh, you're stationary. Yeah, okay, well I started to put these in. Structural. What's this? No, I'm leaving that outside. And then I'll do... wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have the inventory space. Right. I can take these home and refine all of them. Do I have a gun? I don't have a gun. And I left the van at the house. Did I? Is it the house or the barn? I don't remember. It's at the barn. Because that's 5. That's manageable. Okay. That was silly. It's been a bit since I've played this. Well, I say, but it's been a couple of weeks, which isn't really that much, is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Have I just destroyed that, like, out of existence? Yes, I have. Right. I need the van. I need somewhere to put shit. I'll go... That was a mistake. God, I should have just reloaded. Can I reload it? Settings. Auto backup saves. Right. Export previous player log. Could I do something with that and reload the previous version? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's just 20. It's not that big a deal. nothing up here. Here's the van over here. It is. And I actually parked it properly. Why the hell would I do that? Should probably just turn that off and make like police lights easier to see. Access station's over there. Yeah, speeding in a CVT diesel van. There'd be so many better things to speed in. Right. I have an idea. Basically, I'm just gonna go backwards. Whoa. Yeah, back through here. And get up to top speed. And then properly barrel it through. So then hopefully I'll be going too fast for them to really notice. That, or I can just loop back round again. Gonna get to 80k an hour. 80. Shit. Bad timing! Bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Fucking go. Especially if I get caught in this, they will steal all of my stuff. Which one? I could just reload the save. I'm gonna forget I'm here. Forget that I'm here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, I took it and swapped it back, that's what I did. Just a massive flank. Yeah, that is standard. Hello, Roman. I am doing alright. Are you doing better after last time? Bollocks. Wait, what the? That's... Hang on. Oh, wait. Uh, Actually, if I do that, that collects. That goes in that one. Okay, problem solved. Fuck. The beautiful piece of art in Spore. I was about to call it a creature. I was watching Gary, I don't know, scary stuff. Okay. Oh. And then there's just me being an idiot. But I hope for like the non-scary bits that you did get some level of enjoyment. Oh, they're all going. I still like the... Because when I put that on YouTube, it's one of the first in a while that I've actually put a proper description on. Because you know when you scroll down on YouTube and there's a little bit of text underneath the video. It's one of the first ones in a while that I've actually done that with. And yeah, I put... I would apologise for the therapy, but it was really funny, so nah. Wait, hang on, there's more up there. I could just do that. It's fine. If nothing else, I'll have some extra. That's either invisible coppers or... Oh yeah, because last time I was playing Schedule 1, I started to get the barn set up for mushrooms. So I was going to be finishing up with that and hopefully getting that going. We don't talk about Spore. Why not? It's amazing. Yeah, to quote myself, I would apologise for the therapy, but it was really funny, so nah. Creature's not amazing. It's not amazing, it is perfect. Nope. Thank you. Okay, so that's sorted. That's the next thing I should do. So I'll sleep through to morning. Should probably get that done first. I've only got 2 of them left. I need to get that done as well. I don't like how they've gotten rid of the texture on the actual meth plate. Like, it's just kind of blank nothing. Yes, it is drug dealing. And it is more fun than it probably should be, but it is. Okay, so I've got everything sorted, really. Wait, can I buy a 1911 now? Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, also doing 60k an hour and what's clearly a 30. Actually, no, it'd be a 40, wouldn't it? Or yeah, it would be a 40. Nope, I need to go through here. I was thinking in terms of miles per hour, but I was doing 60 in what would be a 40. Kilometers. It's a little bit like employment training. Miles per hour, yo. Okay, fine. Doing 40 in a 30. There, wrong units deployed. Happy now? Oh, meters per hour, you mean? Yeah, you know, I have the speedometer on my bike. I actually have that set up in kilometers an hour. Meters per second. The normal unit of measure would be meters per second, actually. Because if you're going to think about standardizing things, you're probably going to want to adhere to a scientific standards, so you would use meters per second. So Roman is right there. What about Brandon? Who the fuck is Brandon? Who the fuck is Miles? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, 100 kilometers an hour is about 26 meters per second. That was a good drift. Yeah, I'll just leave the bag in the trouble speeding in this game. No, there technically aren't speed limits. You can do what you want as long as you don't run people over. Oh, technically for tomorrow I have my test in 2 weeks. So Well, you don't really even need to adhere to traffic lights. Wait, what's this about running people over? I was doing 70k an hour. And wait, hang on. How heavy is this thing? Give me a second. I worked out exactly what this vehicle is. It is a Chevrolet Express 3500 with the 6 point something litre diesel. It's a diesel V8. It's a... What was it? It's not a Cummins, it's the other one. That's what this is. So, Chevy Express 3500. No, it's a 2006 Chevrolet Express 3500. 2006. 3500. Now you're just saying words. Diesel engine. Which was the engine that this has? L96, 6 litre V8. Diesel. Curb weight. Okay, what's this? From 2002 to 2025. Reject. Between... Oh, that's not useful. Okay, so this is... model year 2006. Passenger extended, 3135. Hang on. So let's say about 6,000 freedom. 6,000 freedoms. So 6,000 freedoms to kilograms. 2,722 kilos is what this vehicle weighs. Plus me, plus whatever's in it. Yeah, I actually went and worked out exactly the model year and spec of this. Yeah, it's also got a 6 litre diesel V8. And here's me doing handbrake turns. Right, okay, what do I need here? Okay, I've still not quite worked out what I want to do with these, but no, I do know what I'm going to do with these. I need drying racks. Can I buy them from hardware shop? There's one just down the road, actually. I'll walk. Yeah, because... well, technically it's not specifically a Chevy, because that would be copyright infringement, because it's just called the Viper, and also the taillights are slightly wrong. But that's about as close as I can get to working out exactly what it is. So that's what I'm going to call it. Other than just the van. I also cannot buy drying racks from the shop, which is annoying. Do you need beds though? No, just pulling the stream manager back up there. Yeah, because for setting up the employees, to give them a locker, you need to attach that locker to a bed. So... why did that post have to be there? It's gonna start trafficking. Trafficking what? Oh, this is really not good. Um, this is really not helpful. Hello, Octavia. I'm just trying to figure out how to fit all these beds up here. Oh, no. There we go. This is really annoying. Yeah, you can just, broadly weekly-ish. Usually on Tuesdays. Okay. Hit that. And I have that extra one. Where did I put? Oh, I know where I put that. Smooth stop. Okay, need to get them sorted. Need that. Yeah, technically shouldn't be going over the curbs. No, that's gonna hit. There we go. Is he alright? Oh no, I think he's dead. What's he got? Hmm. He saw nothing. Hi, Scuffy. I definitely didn't just pickpocket a dead person. Man, what time is it? 5:39. I know where I should be going. Is he still stinky? Definitely not from me running them over. Definitely not. Okay, good. Mission 6. Oh, hello, Benzies dealer. With a police escort, naturally. It wasn't really that hard to pick up. So you do need to learn how things work, but it's fairly approachable, I'd say. You deal for the Benzies, therefore you must die. Never mind, I think I just murdered someone. Okay, in the river you go. I mean, I have a 2,722 kilogram kinetic weapon here, so I can. Wait, I've gone the wrong way. Hang on. it's not a it's not a proper stream without murder. Wait, no, that's a fence. Okay, van. And you have a wheelbase longer than the average car. Can you turn, please? I don't keep count. I only really keep count when it comes to getting the live stream archive sorted. But it's... I don't tend to play a game more than once in a week. So, last couple of months would be the best answer I can give. What was I doing? That's what I was doing. Got that. Hang on. Brain. Well, so far you have joined one, and it was very fun, so we should do that again. You say that like I was any better. Well, considering I said cunt head, if anything, I'm worse. Oh, coppers. That's the poshest way I could have said that. Should I run him over? You're gonna despawn it. No, you're going up that way. Actually, no, there's more coppers up somewhere else. Well, actually, I'm gonna save first. Then I will cause carnage and chaos. Okay, save then. If I die, reload. I don't want to see him before. I don't want to be sneaky. No, you've gone up that way. There's got to be some more. Never mind. Also multitasking. Still understeery as all hell. And there goes the tail light. No, I left the stuff in the van. I think I bought too many. Still walk through that easily. So I'm going to need 2 for that. Because each one can have 8 stations. Because this is fully occupied, you have 1 slot remaining and this one is fully occupied. Fill. Okay. Three, I have 1, I'll go get another 2. 3, 4. Actually no, I could probably organise it a bit better. Into 2 sections instead of 3. Yeah, then these need a destination. Oh. Which would have been why I was trying to get those shelves out of the thing. So I'll put that down there. I don't really need 6 at the moment. Is this still accessible? It is. Okay. So I can have destination there. Wait. There's logo supplies. Right. No, hang on. No, it's because the destination is from these. destination, then that goes somewhere. Wait, can I? No. Never mind. That works. Yeah, the games just stick with this one. At the moment, there's this, Spore, Terraria, Valheim, occasionally Den Bermuda, and well, Battle Golf, which is the one that I played with Scervical, and the other one, Balatro, which I've done one of. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. I don't really need to take the van, do I? Do I? Is there anything I need? Other than space? No, except to get space, I need the van. It's a 3060 and an i7 equivalent. So not really that impressive, like by the latest of latest standards, but it does the job. I mean, like, for all the latest stuff it is. For all but the absolute latest of games, it is good enough. Now I'm gonna wait for them to leave, or I could run them over. Well, I need to get the van to the other side. That's back at the house. So, oh, there's 2 of them, which is actually in my favour. Hang on. Yeah, hold on the handbrake, so I just basically brake boosted it. Bonk! Shit! Early drift. And just about dodged the pole. Oh, so that's a Land Cruiser, so... It's either going to be that 5 litre, or... Indeed it is. Can I just do a quick 3-point? Because they're probably going to come from that side. Down you fucking go. Strained pain noises, my friend. Can I loot their bodies? I can. Oh, cash. Any more? just get them away. And then that means I have no space. Fuck. Because that's the only problem here. Oh god damn it, I crashed the van. Someone's left their rubbish in the road. Okay, problem solved. There we go. Inventory empty. Right. Nope. Oh. In the bin you go. And now the rest of them. Wait. No, I've left the van over there. Yep. Inventory empty. Yeah, I'll just clean up. Then I'll actually go get sorted. Why am I bothering to close the thing? Just leave it open. Oh. They all have cash. How nice of them. Oh, missed. Oh. And how many is this? I wasn't counting. Actually, no, I can count the number of guns in the van. Now that that's out of the way. One, two, three, four, five. I'd actually put effort into parking. I really hate that. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that shows the ones that... time. Okay. Nope, not you. Can I buy 1911? No. Two. 3, 4, 5. So I need to do That's not how you interact with your... That's how you follow. Wait, you followed. It's not updated the thing. Thank you. Oh. It is much appreciated, so... Yeah. Oh, it's just changed. It says 22. It's not come up with anything in the activity feed, though, but... It'll probably get there. What do you mean I bully my chats? Okay, so now that I've got that sorted, I can get them all set up. Do I? Timing out is... I had half managed to forget that, actually. Bollocks, I need to do that. No, I'll get this going now. Then do that. After the morning. Did I just Did I just accidentally bottle flip acid onto red phosphorus? Section... Oh, well, you haven't messed around with. As in... there's the box that has text in it and the link to the livestream archive. Do you mean the bit underneath that where the games panel is? Is that what you are referring to? I've thought about putting things up. I've just not really bothered. I should. What do you mean player earnings 0? I got like $1,000 off of bodies, but still. Like I said, the news flash has to improve license. Give me a second. I'm gonna open like the channel page. Just have a look. Channel. Yeah, that's gone here. Yeah, there's just the game lists and yeah, it is. It's got nothing in it. Okay, now it's different color in 3 different places. In the stream manager, it's like the bright green. In OBS, it's pink, and in the thing page, it's the same color as cervical, actually. Yeah, 20 followers, supposed to be words, live stream archive. What's that now? I'll do it myself, don't worry. Okay, sell the guns. Get the botnets sorted. No, leave them. You see, I can drive civilly, sometimes. So I just pull over here. But you have a need to exercise authority. How much can I get for 5 1911s? Definitely not pulled off the half eviscerated corpses of the from last night. Legal items only. Does this count? I don't think it should. Oh well. Best I could do is 4 grand. I want at least 6. Really? And the magazines. 50. Thank you. That's fine. Okay, so I've done that. That's another thing I need. Who are you? You. Can I? 7, 12, 80. No, I can't yet. Unless I buy it from in person. Can I do that? I cannot. Never mind. Should be done in about 5 hours. It is 9. That'll be at 2:30. In the meantime, I'll drive over to the barn and then do the coffee break. Except I'm going to drive as perfectly as I possibly can. Just to prove that I can, basically. Not going to do more than about 30 here. That was really shit. Why did you have to cross the road at the perfect time to get in the way? Yeah, doing 20 mile an hour. I mean, that bit through there, like next to the police station, that probably would be a 20. And I was doing, well, the maximum I got to was 31 kilometers an hour. I did speed just a little. No, I didn't. Give me a second. 31 divided by 1.609, and that is 19.26 miles per hour. Oh, towards the end. Oh yeah, on that one little bit. As I ended a lesson yesterday, it was my instructor sprung a mock test on me. And yeah, the only real issue with speed was I didn't notice a change from a 30 to a 40 until a repeater, so I was like, oh. But other than that, I was actually well behaved. But yeah, I'm here now, I'll do that afterwards. I am going to do the coffee break. But yeah, 35 in effectively a 32, that would technically be a fault. Well, considering it wasn't for very long and it's not a particularly big number, it'd probably only be a driver fault, so minor. If I was bombing it through at like 70 like I was in the night, that would not be a minor. Anyway, I am going to go and retrieve a drink because yes. I don't know, talk amongst yourselves. In the meantime, I'll be back. Return die is. Yeah, paperwork time. You first. Okay. Supplies. I mean, I basically have one each. Yes, that's one done. That's a lot smoother than I remember it being. I mean, I have been a couple of updates, but before, it was like you'd have to like keep going back and forth and like assign a new station, and you'd have to go back to the employee in between each. But no, this is way better. I just need to refine. I need to get these sorted and get some shelves into here. You. Then assigned. That doesn't look very nice. Okay, then, you two. So, right, never mind. Right, time, 2:18, that's about to get finished. And I've gotten that cleared out. So, well, I've gotten the loot cleared out. So now I can get the, yep, the gazebo. What the hell? This is not going to be a legal pullover, but it's just for a sec. No, no, map. Van, no. Trail stash, where? Fulfill, storage unit. Star. Oh. Oh. That is in the worst possible spot. You know what? Screw the red light. 60. 70. And some horrendous understeer. Oh. There we go. Back to the storage unit. Okay, 5:30. Need this. Okay, and I need a second one. I have more things. That'll be plenty. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, so turn around into the car park. And curb. Bollocks. Right. Fuck. You're going that way. The one time it actually has response, it over responds. Lovely. Push that up. Fuck. Oh wait, no. Take that. That up there. And this makes room to depackage the other ones that I have. I could mix this. What would I be mixing it to? Not that. No, not that. That's the crack, which is... No, that's just selling this on its own, it's fine. So do that. And there's still some spare packaging. Okay, so if I did these... Right. Save. It's only been two. Okay. Du hast nichts gesehen. Because I've... Well, they're going to be there. So I think I'll have to go through here. No. Well, it wouldn't have really made a difference. You're going a bit quick. Meh. I do nearly 50 there. Can I pickpocket him? Ow. Huh. Ow. Ah, fuck. Is he actually dead, or...? Ah, it's a good turnaround. We had 100 quid. That would have been worth it. I don't know, hide here, turn the engine off. If they're coming that way, they won't see you. This is actually a half-decent hiding spot, especially if this wasn't... Like, especially if it wasn't red. Okay, you're gonna catch me. Yep. Oh, twice in one night. Can I rally it? I'm gonna rally it. Stop speeding. Nah. I'm not even on the road anymore, so what is the speed limit? Other than as fast as I dare. Gonna be coming from one of two places. And you ran out of time. If I started turning a little bit earlier, that would have worked. Well, the limit here definitely be 40, so... in this area. So... well, I got the shelves here, so... and there weren't any bodies this time. Okay, clipboard. From Storm Station. Wait, no, hang on. If I do all of these, destination, there. Nice. Okay, so that goes there. This one goes there. Okay, so they're all set up. And then each one has their supplies go there. You. Nope, your mushroom beds. Assigned. And you. Supplies from there. Assigned. Dun, 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 dun. And then probably another shelf here in the middle. So then they can put all their stuff here and then have one chemist and a mixing station. So there's them. One chemist. Aircon units, that's the thing I need. That's mostly a test run. So I could use that one and buy another 2. I'll do that. Not before... probably another police chase. Just because they're in the way and I need to get home. wankers. Fuck. Run. Running. Don't you tase me. Just a little bit of handbrake in it. I managed to cancel the understeer. It does not accelerate. Like, at all. Okay. That will be done eventually. And I will get to it when I get to it. And I forgot to collect the other ones. No, this one first. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I need to do that. No. Wait. Yeah. Another 20 of these. I'll just go in the parking space. Oh, that is nasty. Okay, I think all things considered, this is actually fairly good. Yep. Packaging station is back home. Also going to take that. Forgotten I'd done that. Just get all this into the storage area. Put that there. Should probably do dealer resupplies. Who needs what? You are empty, you are empty, you are empty. And I have no inventory space. And I also need to do that. I'll get to that eventually. Yeah, I'll take it. I need aircon units. You sell aircon units, I think. Yes, you do. Imagine this is going to be done. These trimmers to harvest. I would need to go get those. Okay, I've got 3 aircon units now. Nope, these are all empty. I feel like I'm behind. I mean, 16 in 1, that is pretty good. And the rain's back. I'll put these back. I'll get that sorted afterwards. Okay, apparently accidentally rubbing a microphone over glass makes a horrendous noise, so sorry about that. Benzene sealer. Good. Have them. The supermarket can... Never mind, the supermarket can't. No, I actually have to go around. Actually, I could just drop the body in the water, it's fine. There's witnesses. Yeah, no one cared. Yeah, there's many witnesses to the, like, floating spectre of what used to be a body. Now to do some money laundering. Nope, I should have gone for full oversteer. See if I can make it before the lights change. Good. And it flies off. And it fucking... I really hate how it does that. Okay, that's the one I need. Oh, that's not nice. Wait, toggle heating, cooling. Okay. Okay. Now what else? package. These need somewhere to go. So... And there's 70. Especially with the rain, it is a little bit slippier. I wonder if that Spectre's still there. Fine. Figure out what to do with these after. Okay, so that's that sorted. That's 26. No, not those. And I need to get to the mixing station. That I can do. And to do that, I need to actually get the stuff out. Yeah, fine. Okay. Put that out to dry. Oh. So, weather's been weathering today. Bollocks! I am being silly. And vague. What was I mixing that with? Wait, no, swap. There, do that. And that and the shrooms. No, not that. This. Bean. So I just have a lot more Viagra than I need. Accidental pun. Right. Okay, what's going on with the inventory? Because I have no space. They need to go in storage. That needs to go in storage. That also needs to go in storage. I also need to do dealer resupplies. Lot of yeah, that I'd forgotten. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd forgotten what I'd mixed the purple one with. Because it wasn't Viagra I needed to mix it with. It was bean. I can be quick. Cash. Continue. Yeah, that works. Wrong one. Okay, dealer supplies done. That should be almost done. That's just sat there. I haven't planted any weed. Okay, that's there. And that needs to go to the thing. That needs packaging and refinement. That I actually need to get the thing to mix with. Put that down there. I've still got time. There's going to be a lot of inventory management now. Those I need to get rid of. That I need to use. Get that out of the way. That I don't know what to do with. That I need to get rid of. That I need to get rid of. I'll just leave them there for now. Yeah, get everything that's on the racks into packaging. Get stuff that needs to be in packaging on the packaging. Then what I really should do tomorrow is just make sure the van's empty. No, I need to see how many I actually need. Wait, no, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just remove the sprint mode and makes it faster. I need even less. No, repackage. Fuck. Or had I not done this one yet? No, I had. Okay, good. If I had a bloody van with me, I'd have somewhere to put this. This does actually feel a lot calmer when not under the influence of Red Bull. If I had an umbrella, this would probably be nicer. So I've got that cleared out, so I kept the stuff in the van. I actually have a lot of this. Right, contacts. There's still some influence there, don't like that. So I won't get the weed sorted, because I'm a little bit oversupplied. Saying that, I can get more of those massive lockers. At which point I will have more capacity than... Well, not more capacity than I know what to do with, because it'll have a very specific job. But you get the principle. There's 14 in there. Let's artery load. I think once I get all this sorted, I'll stop for today. Alright, everything here's done. There's that, which can go into storage eventually. Extra packaging, extra ammunition, that. Sell things. Okay. So more of those lockers next time. And managing the contents of the van. was fun. And yeah, it was good. I am going to raid. Well, should I punish Nick for us not being able to spam her again and raid Marcus instead? Or should I raid Nick? Oh, does he? Yeah, let's raid Nick. Never mind. I did that wrong. I was in a different tab. Hang on. Okay, apparently there's a content warning because some bullshit, but it's not like a thing, so I can actually watch it without giving over ID or some bullshit like that. Yeah, I will send you a lot over now. Goodbye.